There we go. All right, so you got a lot of you really liked my Immortal. Without further ado, it's chapter 5, recorded differently because I don't know. Author's note: Stop flaming. If you flam, it means you're a prep or a poser. The only reason Dumbledore swore is because he had a headache, okay? And on top of that, he was mad at them for having sex. P.S. I'm not updating until I get 5 good revoes. Revoes. What is this? I'm trying to highlight it, but it's not working. Dumbledore made and Drake Dumbledore made and Draco and I follow him. He kept shouting at us angrily. You ludicrous fools, he shouted. I started to cry tears of blood down my pallid face. Draco comforted me. When we went back to the castle, Dumbledore took us to Professor Snape and Professor McGonagall, who were both looking very angry. They were They were having sexual intercourse in the Forbidden Forest, he yelled in a furious voice. Why did you do such a thing, you mediocre dunces? Wait, what? Mediocre dunces. This is not your average everyday. Actually, no, I guess it is your average everyday dunce. As Professor McGonagall. How dare you, demanded Professor Snape, and then Draco shrieked, because I love her. Everyone was quiet. Dumbledore and Professor McGonagall still looked mad, but Professor Snape said, Fine, very well. You may go up to your rooms. Draco and I went upstairs while the teachers glared at us. Are you okay, Ebony? Draco asked me. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Are you okay, Ebony? Draco asked me gently. Yeah, I guess, I lied. I went to the girls' dorm and brushed my teeth and my hair and changed into a low-cut black floor-length dress with red lace all around it and black high heels. When I came out... Oh, God. Draco was standing in front of the bathroom and he started to sing I Just Want to Live by Good Charlotte. I was so flattered, even though he wasn't supposed to be there. Yeah, considering, for those of you who haven't read Harry Potter, you know, the girls' dorm has these stairs that freak out if a guy gets near it. But let's ignore that. We hugged and kissed. After that, we said goodnight, and he reluctantly went back to his room. I gotta go find that song. I Just Want to Live by Good Charlotte. Author's note for chapter 6. That was it, by the way. That was chapter 5. Now we're on... Oh, you can't see it, but now we're on chapter 6. Author's note. Just up, prebz, okay? P.S. I would not update up till you give me good reviews. The next day I woke up in my coffin. I put on a black miniskirt that was all ripped around the edges and a matching top with red skulls all over it and high-heeled boots that were black. I put on 2 pairs of skull earrings and 2 crosses in my ears. What? I spray painted my hair with purple. I don't think that's healthy. Spray painting? In the Great Hall I ate some Count Choculates. So dark, so demented. My soul is twisted with my Count Chocula cereal. With blood instead. Ew, that sounds disgusting. Count Bloodula. It was a chocolate blood and a glass of red blood. Suddenly, you'd think the students would be a little upset by this. Someone bumped into me. All of the blood spilled over my top. Bastard! I shouted angrily. I regretted saying it when I looked up because I was looking into the... Oh, God, no. I was looking into the pale white face of a gothic boy with spiky black hair with red streaks in it. He was wearing so much eyeliner that I was going down his face... What? And he was wearing black lipstick. He didn't have glasses anymore. Now he was wearing red contact lenses just like Draco's, and there was no scar on his forehead anymore. I bet you guys know where this is going. He had a manly stubble on his chin. He had a sexy English accent. Everyone has English accents! It's in England! He looked exactly like Joel Madden. He was so sexy that my body went all hot when I saw him. What? Only I'm a girl, so I don't get one, you sicko. Kind of like an erection, only I'm a girl, so I don't get one, you sicko. I'm so sorry, he said. I'm so sorry, he said in a shy voice. That's all right. What's your name? I questioned. You acted like you knew him over here in this paragraph. My name's Harry Potter, although most people call me Vampire these days. What kind of nickname is... My brain's starting to hurt, he grumbled. My name's Harry Potter, but although most people call me Vampire these days. Why? I exclaimed. Because I love the taste of human blood, he giggled. Well, I am a vampire, I confessed. Really? Oh, wait. Really? He whimpered. Yeah! I roared. We sat down to talk for a while. Then Draco came up behind me and told me he had a surprise for me. So I went away with him. I heard. Really? He whimpered. Yeah! I roared. I don't think they understood the meaning of the word roared. Well, there you go. Chapters 5 and 6. Harry Potter's come into the picture and he's got red hair. Surprisingly, an English accent. Who'd have thought? Let's forget about the fact that she dropped blood all over. Oh my god, wait, before we continue, where is it? Oh, I just had it. Oh, I'm so sad. Where'd it go? I just found the very first book I ever tried to write when I was a little girl. Oh, here it is. I wrote it in like 5th grade, and let's just take a moment here to appreciate this. I wrote it in this. Just let's take a moment to appreciate this. This represented me and at least one of my friends. This was me, because I was really blonde when I was little. And then this was my friend Ashley. I remember we talked about that all the time. Now, the book, and I remember, again, I wrote this in like 5th grade. It is this long, which is essentially the entire book. I mean, like, this is all that's left out of the book, but it's like this long. It's called The Powerful Mage. Look, I drew my own artwork. Yep, I drew my own stuff. Powerful Mage. And, let's see, where is it? Alright, so, oh, hi, Mariah. I'll read this. I'm not doing anything scary, so that didn't scare me this time. But yeah, there you go, guys. Oh, let's read the summary that's on the back. I haven't read this, so this is going to be really embarrassing. A long time ago, there lived 2 friends who were powerful at heart. They travel far around to save the earth from the villainous Zachariah and his nephew, Zach. But when they learn something new about Zach, something strange and unpredictable happens. Then some new change undergoes on Emily, who has had enough troubles to be taken on more. Can they win the battle against Zachariah? Will good have finally met its match? Read to find out in The Powerful Mage. I'm embarrassed. Okay. Yep, there you go. That was the summary. In the back of this notebook. I wrote that in 5th grade. I haven't read this in years, so I don't even remember what this... I don't even remember. I just know that it's bad. And yet, it's still better than my Immortal, and I am proud to say that, because I wrote this around the same time that this was supposedly written, which was about 5th grade. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later.
And you're all grown up now.
Whatever. Bye, guys.